The Bellingen Bush Engagement Project connected with high school students from across Bellingen to learn about ecosystem management and caring for country through 3 informative and educational field trips and a community youth forum. The project brought together experts from the spheres of indigenous fire and land management, Gondwana custodianship, National Parks and Wildlife Service, the New South Wales Rural Fire Service, and the Centre for Ecological Learning, for students to learn about and experience firsthand the significance and diversity of local forest ecology and fire in the ever-changing Bellingen Shire.
You're going to see that amber pop out in a minute.
The aim of the project was simple and powerful: to seed knowledge and experience into the minds of our future community leaders and environmental champions.
And if you break them, then your ecosystem starts to look like that.
We're not sure in the ecosystems which species are the most important, and there's still not enough research done to know which is the keystone species in an ecosystem.
Something that I've learned over the past few weeks at these workshops was about the Gondwana rainforest and how it's all grown and travelled and evolved all from Antarctica, and how it's now spread to Australia and all across the globe, and I find that really fascinating.
I really enjoyed learning about how the forest ecosystem works and how climate change is affecting the area that we live in.
We did some gardening, so I learned how to garden properly, and I learned about sit spots, which is when you just sit in a field and take in the nature around you.
What I found interesting was learning about how quickly fire spreads and how quickly it goes like up and down hills and which way it spreads, and it like going up trees, and just learning about fire in general, learning about Dreamtime stories and the culture of like Aboriginal people.
Right. Our homeland is sacred to everyone.
One thing that I found interesting was at the youth forum, when we were like in a circle in a small group for half an hour just talking about things that make us upset about the world and things that would be good to change.
And they still get out there and snap.
I went in this one group, and it was about water and fire, and it was like to save like water pollution, you could keep the cows away from the river more, so like 10 meters away from the river, so they're not like doing their stuff in the river and making it bad.
Experiencing and being around that many people who were all very passionate about the environment and about fixing, so to speak, the state of the environment really gave me a newfound sense of hope and inspiration, which I am able to use to become more productive, I think, in terms of the environment.
River pollution, vegetation removal.
How many people have a lack of concern for the environment?
Exactly how long is it until nothing we do will change the environment? Because I think we need to really tell people that to make it more of a thing that people care about. Because I heard there's things like 2030 or 2050, so like an exact date would be good.
The Bellingen Bush Engagement Project would like to thank the Bellingen Shire Council's Assist and Empower funding program for making the project happen.